All right, let's go. Jesus Christ. I'm clapping right now. Like my mother always say, thank God for Jesus. Good morning, guys. God bless you. It is Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, December the 7th, 2021. 15 minutes after the hour. Welcome. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. That's Senny J. Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right. God bless you. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right, guys. That chat room is wide open, or if you love to call in, you know the number is 570-982-6950. If you don't know the number, good morning. God bless you. iHeartRadio, radio.com. ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. God bless. Also distributed by Comedy World Net Radio, Comedy Cloud. Good morning over there, guys. We appreciate you. You can find us on all major podcast platforms, guys. Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show feature Wake Up Team. All the links come up. Good morning. We're on YouTube this morning. God bless. Go to YouTube, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Subscribe to the page. Get notified. Good morning. Also, this one, the almighty Facebook platform, the Megaverse, the Metaverse. That's go to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team business page. Like the page. You can do that, guys. Thumbs up. You get notified when we go live. Monday through Friday after 7 a.m. Join our group, too. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group page. And invite yourself. And, you can put up your comments, your posts, no fighting videos. And enjoy our group when we go off the air after the show. And, we congregate into the room. So we appreciate you. This is the only place where you get that morning love. Some of y'all not getting that love this morning, but you will find it here. But most importantly, it's the only place on earth where you get your morning started right. God bless. Barbi Cologne, God bless you. Good morning. Good to see you. Looking well this morning, Barbi.
Thank you. It's good to be seen.
Glad you got your voice back.
Yeah.
Good morning, and how are you?
I am blessed. How are you? Good morning, everyone. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from. Right now, it is 32 degrees, going up to a high of 38 today. It's going to be partly cloudy. And Stroudsburg, 31 degrees, going up to a high of 39 and partly cloudy as well. 36 in Newark, New Jersey, 44 for the high and fair. In New York City, it is 36 right now. Today's high is going to be 42. It's going to be fair. In Atlanta, 36 degrees, 55 for the high. Clouds this morning and overnight, late to overnight rain. So if you're driving and after work, please be careful. In Miami, 39 degrees, 81 will be the high. Excuse me, and it's going to be a beautiful and sunny day. 15 in Chicago, 26 for the high and cloudy. In Los Angeles, it's 57 right now, going up to a high of 62. Cloudy but clear by noon, and the rest of the day should be pleasant. 28 in Louisville, 36 for the high. Cloudy this morning, and they may have a little overnight shower. In Rochester, 29 right now, going up to a high of 32 today, and partially cloudy. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it looking like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, where you get your morning started right.
Get your morning started right. Only place on earth, guys, where you get your morning started right. We got front page news with Senny J, S to the E-double-N-Y. And you can't deny, we'll give you the news around the 8 o'clock hour. You don't want to miss that because we give you the news locally, nationally, globally. And, I'm from the Bronx, New York, so I love it from the hood. So you want to stay tuned for that. But before that, guys, we got the morning buzz. There's one thing that we could guarantee on this show each and every morning on a Turned Up Tuesday. Your head will be buzzing. So sit back, relax, get your beverage ready, and let's enjoy the morning buzz. Barbi Cologne, what else you got?
Yeah, there will be some Harvey House of Sports. You guys stay tuned.
Okay, so guys, don't go nowhere. We'll come back, in a few minutes. We'll shout out the room, show y'all some love, where the heart's at. In the chat room, we got a great show for y'all today on this holiday month in December. We are here. We are happy to be here to service you guys. But most importantly, shout out to all you guys in the chat room and everyone that's listening around the world. We appreciate you. But please, social media, please like and share the page, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team page. And if you listening on all other platforms, please spread the word for the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. #1 ranked podcast here in the area, in the Pocono area, in Lehigh Valley, in Pennsylvania. But we are all over the globe, so we appreciate you. But guys, check this out. When we come back, we're gonna start the show. Take a quick 10-second break with our one and only DJ Young. And special shout out to DJ Rome and also Crystal Rooney. God bless you guys. 30-second break. Back with the show. Good morning. If you don't mind, quick local, whatever.
Good morning, everyone. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from. Right now, it's 32 degrees. Today's high is just going to be 38. And it's going to be partially cloudy. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it looking like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, where you get your morning started right.
Get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Barbi, it's good to see you this morning. I know I texted you yesterday, and everybody, I'm looking at you guys in the camera. Barbi texted me, hey, I lost my voice. I'm done.
I had
and I was like, I laughed. I thought it was funny because I kind of I can picture that, and I could visualize her not having a voice after what happened and all the good times that we had on Sunday night.
Yeah.
So, Barbi, how you feel now? What's going on?
I feel great. You know, it didn't come back until about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Really?
Like, all day, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. So I don't want you to do too much talking today.
I'll try not to.
Oh. And Barbi, I feel like before we get into the show,
yeah,
I feel like I'm an honorary member of the Garland family.
You are. They have accepted you into the fold, Shawn. You one of us now, baby.
Damn.
They don't getting out, right?
I reached my life goal achievements.
You did.
Being an
Welcome
honorary
to the clan.
member of the Garland family. Barbi, I want to say, God bless your whole family. I know some of the members of your family, but to meet some of your extended family the other night was just truly a pleasure. And we had just a good old time. And we danced a little bit afterwards. But LaShawn Oliver, before we get in the show, LaShawn Oliver said that her and Natalie, all right, hung out afterwards.
Yeah.
Did you guys hung out after the?
We went. I left before them though, but yeah, we went out.
Y'all went someplace else and someplace. How do you? I went home and tucked
we
in.
Outside, sure.
Barbi, so y'all did something else after all we did at the comedy show?
See, because we were still ready to party. And we came. I'm like, y'all come ready to dance. We're going to have a good time. And we didn't know that House had to go to work. So he, had to go leave or whatever. So we was like, they was still turned out. They're like, where we going? I'm like, I don't know where we going. So we ended up, outside. I left, but I left from them like earlier. She said they got home like 3 something or whatever it was. I was like 2-ish, 1:45 to something like that.
I find it amazing because for me, like, even though I'm out in the street all the time, but I can't party like what you guys did. Mm-hmm. I can't, like, 11, 12 o'clock, I'm done. So I give you guys the utmost respect for just even extending and partying and all that, because for folks like me, it's kind of a challenge, but I'm glad that you guys party. So then you woke up yesterday morning and you was done?
Done. Done. I was like, I went to go call my son. I was like,
right.
Oh, damn. So I said, okay, wait a minute. I got her, brushed my teeth, did everything, drank a little water after my teeth, and it's still nothing. I'm like, I was trying to talk to my niece. I said, oh my God, girl. It was the best.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it was for all nothing but love and just nothing but hanging out. And again, Barbi's here. Let's give a round of applause to.
Here you go. Go ahead, Shawn. A round of applause for what?
Let's give a round of applause for Barbi Cologne's boots.
That's right.
Barbi,
in the space boots was outside.
I'm gonna put, as soon as I get the boots, I took a picture of the boots because my camera broke.
I put it in the chat room. The picture I tagged you.
No, I took a picture of the boots. While you was talking, I took a picture of the boots.
Show you a whole mess.
And I'm going to put the boots, not yet, I guess. I'm going to put the boots, for honorary mention, I'm going to put the boots on the screen. And superimpose it, and you guys can really enjoy the Barbi cologne. Barbi, how long did it take you to put those boots on?
Oh, those
how
boots.
How does that work?
It's a zipper down the side of the boot. Not all the way, but they are, because it's like bunched kind of in the middle. It does take a couple minutes to get them on.
Not because it fascinates me. I mean, the boots look great. I mean, I'm joking around with the boots, but like, how do you navigate like with a pair of boots like that? How does that work? Do you sit down and put them on?
Yeah.
Do you stand up? How does it work?
You gotta sit down. You unzip it. You put your foot in.
Yeah.
And then there's part that zip, kind of like the ones I got on now.
Oh.
You gotta pull it from the inside and pull it up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's some maneuvering we have to do. See what we gotta do.
Yeah.
You know, for y'all fellas to be all cute outside.
Yeah,
Hey, it takes a couple minutes.
Oh.
And the shoes is normally the last thing you put on as you're walking out the door. So.
So, like, is there a time, like, what time do your feet start hurting, or they would just fine?
No, those were comfortable, so I was able to wear those. I changed because I knew we was gonna be walking around to our second spot, so I went home and put on my sneakers. But I was good the whole night.
Oh,
yeah.
Because you know how sometimes y'all women you just take the shoes off and everything is here come the slippers or the flats or whatever.
Yeah, most of my shoes I can pretty much, because I've been wearing shoes since I've been 9 years old, Shawn. So I'm used to wearing heels and whatnot. But for the most part, majority of my shoes, I can stand in them all night long.
And Barbi was dancing in them too, guys.
There was.
That was amazing. So again, you know, I'm glad you're here, and just because I haven't seen her since then, thanks guys for coming out, and thanks for celebrating with Barbi. And the next one is Martin Luther King weekend. All right.
Mm-hmm. We had a good old time.
Barbi, I woke up this morning before we take a break, hungry as hell.
Me too, for some reason. Weird.
I really didn't get a chance to eat last night.
That's not good, Shawn.
No. My wife cooked last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she made this whole brisket thing, and it was really good. But I didn't eat. I just like sampled a little sample thingy.
Yeah.
And then I fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't eat. And then I woke up this morning and I was starving. Mm-hmm. And then I didn't have enough time to eat, and I just came here. So I'm feeling really hungry right now. Yeah. But I'm the type of person, Barbi, I don't have to eat the traditional breakfast in the morning. I'm one of those, if there's dinner from the night before, I will eat that in the morning.
Me too.
Now, my whole thing is, and I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that what you're supposed? Because I know it's traditionally people eating, oatmeal or cereal and bacon and eggs, and it's traditional food that you eat in the morning, right? But to me, it doesn't make a difference. But my whole question is this: why? Because people always say, throughout life and throughout your life, and I've heard this, you're not supposed to eat that heavy in the morning. You're not supposed to eat that heavy in the morning.
Let me tell you something.
You ever heard that term, though? You're not supposed to eat that early in the morning.
Blasphemy. That is blasphemy.
But the thing is, like back in the day, well, for me, and for all of us, back in the day, you went to the club and you hung out 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and everybody wants something to eat,
right,
maybe to absorb the alcohol, whatever.
Right, or
you're just hungry, and then you go to the diner or whatever, and you eat either breakfast or the lunch, whatever it is, and you eat a tremendous amount of food, but that's still 2 to 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Yeah.
I believe that I've never had an issue with eating whatever I want at any time of the day, because the flip side of that, some people eat the bacon and eggs at night. Right.
You do breakfast for dinner.
Like some people find that exciting.
Yeah.
Now I will sit there, but is that a myth? Everybody, is that a myth where people say you're not supposed to eat that heavy in the morning? Sure. Or is there any facts to that? Put it in one chat room. You just say, I eat anything I want at any time of the day. Pause.
I think that you should eat your heaviest meals earlier in the day, so that way, as you wind down, you can have time to burn it off, and you won't eat so heavy at night. So when you go to sleep, that makes sense.
Right. So that of course that makes perfect sense, and that's right. I get it. But and eating heavy doesn't necessarily have to be. Because you can eat a heavy breakfast.
Right. It don't have to be breakfast.
Right.
If you want some steak and grits or eat what you want to eat. Because I know I will. I done had spaghetti for breakfast.
So who is this person that said we had to eat the bacon and eggs in the morning?
Whoever started cooking it.
Well, is that a Nordic thing? Did the Babylonians train us this way?
Probably.
Why do we have to eat breakfast food in the morning?
Because I'm going to eat whatever I feel like eating. When I feel like eating it.
After the show, we out here at 9 o'clock winter hours, all year hours. It's been all year hours. And I'm gonna go to the crib. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna eat the brisket and the rice and whatever she made last night. I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna go in there and crack open some eggs. And the bacon. Put a number one in the chat room if you eat what you want when you want at any time of the day.
Knowing me, I might just go home and eat some leftovers because I don't feel like cooking. It's quicker to put it in the microwave.
So you don't have any problem, just like me. You don't have any problem eating dinner.
I sure don't. I sure don't. Sure. How they gonna tell me what time my stomach open? Okay. You don't know if I want to eat chicken for breakfast.
So then, what's the culture? We need to find out. Maybe you might want to Google that. I don't know. Who trained us?
Right.
Who trained us for the bacon and eggs in the morning?
Right.
And why is it a better meal to eat in that time of the day? It's just like eating oatmeal. Barbi Cologne, sometimes I eat oatmeal at night.
Yeah.
I mean, are you a bacon and egg kind of a breakfast person? Kind of grits I can eat grits in the day in the middle of the afternoon.
I can eat grits whenever I feel like eating some.
Am I disrespecting the protocol?
Sean, you disrespecting the grits, Sean, and the egg.
Because we're eating some type of meat in the day anyway, right? Bacon, eggs, turkey, bacon. And for people out there that are eating turkey bacon, you are a complete loser.
Don't do that, because I don't eat pork. So, yes, I will get me a nice piece of thick turkey bacon.
It's the same thing.
It is not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Whatever, Sean.
You think your regular pork bacon and your turkey bacon is different? No, it ain't.
I just don't eat pork.
Cooked in the same building.
You know what?
Using the same machine. And if you don't think you're getting some of that bacon residue, that pork bacon residue on your turkey bacon, there's something wrong with you. Look on the back of the ingredients on the bacon and turkey bacon. Only thing missing is maybe a little bit of turkey. There's more pork in turkey bacon than in pork that's in pork. You have all the ingredients with 17 syllables, all the chemicals in it, as in turkey bacon.
Whatever, I like it.
And then you sit there and the turkey bacon doesn't accumulate no type of grease. That's boring.
You're not supposed to. You add a little bit of spray or a little bit of butter to your pan. You'll be all right.
And then it tastes like a piece of folded paper.
Nah, not the one I get. Remember we had this conversation before.
I know, but what you get
so
again?
y'all can't get them little thin, little cheap ones.
What you get again?
You got to get the thick ones from Aldi's or Giant.
How much in the pack?
You only get like 7 pieces in the
how
pack.
much in the pack?
Like $5.
Oh my God!
But it's worth it because it's nice and thick.
Now
it tastes like it tastes good.
Well, you haven't had nothing nice and thick in the last few months. Now listen.
Hold on. When you said that at the show, my cousins, I said, "Oh, y'all think that is funny, huh?" They was like, "Oh." I said, "It's not that damn funny."
Now, Barbi, have you had the turkey bacon at night?
Yeah.
See? Mm-hmm. Who trained us on a Turned Up Tuesday? Who trained us to eat the regular? Mm-hmm. Is it who said to us, "Yo, you gotta, when the chicken wake up in the morning, get these eggs, and we're gonna eat the eggs as soon as the chicken hatches the eggs, we're gonna start eating them." Who did that? It had to have been somebody Nordic. Because black folks back in the days, we were slaves. They wouldn't give us nothing to eat anyway. They gave us some slop at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we had to steal a pig.
Okay, so the word breakfast wasn't formed until the 1400s. It's a Middle Eastern term. In Middle Eastern and Old English, it was like a compound word. Break. Hold on. Okay, the word breakfast is a compound word with a morgan meaning morning and the meaning of food or meal. So it's kind of breakfast means morning food. So yeah. But the tradition of breakfast wasn't created until the 15th century. When same time English they described it as a morning meal.
Right. So the Nordics did it. The Babylonians.
Like, yeah. So it's like breaking your fast, your overnight fast. So break fast.
So break fast. Yeah. You breaking your fast from the overnight.
Sleep, yeah.
Break. It makes sense. Yeah. Break fast.
Yeah.
You're breaking your fast from the night before.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. See, boy, you can learn. See, that's valuable information on the internet. So the Nordics and the Babylonians came up with this.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't no black folks. It wasn't us. It wasn't us Africans. We weren't doing that. We had our own little thing going down there in Africa and the continent until until the Babylonians came and snatched us up.
Right.
Put it on one in the chat room. We're gonna take a quick break. Put it on one in the chat room if you eat the traditional breakfast, and like you just hell bent on that, just hell bent on bacon, egg, whatever. And you eating that, or are you living a risky life like Harvey and Barbi Cologne over here? You eat what you want at any time of the day. Because I never had any, if I can remember, I never really had any discomfort in eating certain foods at certain times of the day.
Yeah, me either.
Will I eat some collard greens first thing in the morning? Sure. Yep. Maybe not a lot of them, but sure I will.
If I got a taste for collard greens and I got some in the house already cooked, then that's what we gonna eat.
If there's some macaroni and cheese left over for the night before that's in the morning time, I'll eat that too.
Ain't nothing like a piece of cold chicken.
Whoa.
You sure you never had cold chicken?
Whoa.
Get it out the refrigerator, just boil. Whoa. Sure, you live a little. You ain't lived. You had a piece of cold chicken. Sure, you gotta live.
Whoa. God bless you, Barbi Cologne. Good morning, everybody.
You gotta live a little.
Harvey doesn't do cold chicken.
Yeah, whatever.
Harvey doesn't do cold chicken.
You gotta live a little, Shawn.
I heat that thing up a little bit, Barbi Cologne.
No, it's a good cold.
Do you eat cold pizza?
Every now and again.
Oh, that's nasty. Put a number one in the chat room if you nasty like Barbi.
Whatever.
And you eat the cold chicken.
Listen here.
I gotta heat up the chicken.
Plenty of nights. The little hug over. Okay. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You ain't got time for all that.
There's nothing wrong with eating cold chicken. Like if it's like it cut up in some kind of form of chicken, nuggets or whatever. Not nuggets, but like how you have the chicken breast.
Chicken.
You know, like have chicken breast in a salad, like it's called cubed up like that. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. But you're talking about the chicken on the bone that you fried from the night before, or whatever, and you just go into the refrigerator and you grab it and start. That is nasty.
No, it is not.
That is nasty.
It's great.
Put a number one in the chat room if you're eating a cold chicken out the refrigerator.
Many people put one.
What is wrong with you people?
Vanetta said, if it's seasoned good, one. That's right, V.
Right out the cold, right out the...
Boom, bam, straight from the fridge to my hand to my lips.
That is so nasty.
It's delicious. Try it. Live a little.
Put a number two if you're heating up the if you take time out and just heat chicken wing up or chicken leg and enjoy it that way. I think that if you are eating the chicken out the refrigerator cold, the first thing, you're lazy as hell.
What? Call me lazy? Oh, well.
You're lazy. You're nasty. You don't have the time to prepare the meal at least. I wouldn't say put it in the microwave. I don't like that. I'll put the oven on and put chicken in there. Or I guess maybe I got time to do it. Maybe some people don't have no time.
Right. I don't have time for all that.
But Barbi Cologne, if you did have the time, say it's a leisure Sunday morning and you go in the refrigerator, you ain't got nothing to do. You'll still grab.
If I have time, I'll heat it up a whole meal or whatever. I'll heat it up.
But say no. Let's stay with the chicken.
Even just the chicken.
Let's stay with the chicken. If you have nothing to do to the day, you just wake up in the morning. There's a big chicken right there. Senny, the camera's on. And you had nothing to do. Would you take the chicken wing? You would still take the chicken and still take it out the refrigerator and still just start eating it without warming it up?
I mean, most of the time I do warm it up, but there are times where I just want to eat it just like that.
You're nasty. Senny, do
Whatever,
you?
sure.
Senny is Senny J. Barbi cologne is
I know
nasty.
you're
huh?
not asking me that.
Right.
Senny, you open up the refrigerator and grab the chicken out the chicken
Yup.
box and just start eating it?
Whatever.
You're nasty, bro.
If I have leftover chicken, like stewed chicken I cooked or something
You
like that,
you like
Whatever.
out the pot? You just
Yeah,
eat it without warming it up?
I'll take a little bite and then I'll put it on the stove and I'll start heating it up or something.
So wait a minute.
Or like if I've been drunk before or whatever.
So Senny, wait a minute. Are you saying
You're
that you
saying
take
you've never done that?
Senny,
Is
you
that
take
what we're
no,
talking
no,
about
hold
right
on. Let me
now?
go back to the question. Senny, you took a spoon and opened up your refrigerator and there was a pot of chicken stew and you would eat it cold out of the refrigerator? You've done that?
Okay, nobody's saying I pull up a chair to the refrigerator.
Right.
Senny, answer the question, bro.
Y'all know show extra.
Senny, have you took a because
Let's
I'm
clarify.
judging you.
I'm saying
You took a
I've taken a piece of chicken and
Right.
ate it, or sometimes just ate that and like walked away, and that was enough.
it's nasty. So you would eat would you eat anything else cold out the refrigerator like that without heating it up?
Yeah.
So what about like
There's
Barbi and I
no-
was just talking about macaroni and cheese. Would you take before you heat
Yeah.
up? Would you take a piece of cold macaroni and cheese and start eating it?
I've done that before, but I don't prefer it.
That's nasty, bro. You nasty.
Like, why am I doing that?
Yeah. Why are you doing that?
That's just, I don't even want to say it, but I'm just on some fat stuff doing that. Like,
I mean, that's what we be
that's
on.
what I call it.
We ain't going-
I'm
so
on
we
my
ain't got
fat
time,
stuff when I be
right.
doing
Yo,
stupid
so
stuff
Sadie,
like
say-
that.
say-
But it's
Sadie,
not,
what if
it's
you were-
not bad.
Cindy, what if you was say you was in a relationship and a dude walked by the kitchen and saw you take a pot of chicken stew out and a spoon and just start eating it cold? You don't think that would be a turn on to a man?
No, I think my ex probably has seen me do that
Would you?
before.
That's Barbi cologne.
I never did stew.
Exactly. Barbi, Barbi,
I
come
can't
to
do like-
Harvey's house here.
I can't
Come-
do like a liquidy type thing cold because the fat turns it got this jello-ish.
Yeah, it does.
I can't do that.
The congealing.
Right.
Yeah.
That jelly-
I've witnessed that.
I can't do that. Now,
Bar-
a piece of fried chicken, regular.
Barbi cologne.
You
Barbi
pick the
cologne.
chicken
Barbi
out.
cologne.
It don't matter what it is.
Barbi cologne. This is a woman that eats the marrow out the bone.
Well, she did say that.
She's eating the gel from the stewed chicken. That's cold.
It was down here on the floor.
Oh my God.
What, Sean?
Thanks for sharing though. I appreciate you. Cindy J, I heat up the food. Like I don't take the chicken.
But you've never been like so hungry. You just need to get something in your belly real quick.
No.
I'll just get
Without
some bread or
no.
something.
That's
I'm that now.
you
No,
haven't
it's-
had nothing in your
It-
belly real
no,
quick in a
Sean,
minute.
if you do it, it's like you're just grabbing it.
You haven't grabbed nothing for a minute. too.
You're going to heat it up. You're just tasting it. You just take a little bite.
No. Put another one in the chat room. What?
You take a little bite, a little sample before it finish heating up.
Oh my God. Thank you for sharing though.
Or
but-
or like you had leftover like fried chicken or something from the night before.
That's what
Or
we
like
talk
you know
about,
I go to
fried
wing
chicken.
night or whatever. Grab me a little wing.
That's how it came up because I said I eat cold chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just started with breakfast, but I get it. But Cindy, no, I'll get up in the morning. I don't care how hungry I am. I'll turn that oven on because I like the chicken. Not
Even a little 3 a.m. snacky snack.
Now I'll turn the oven on, let that thing pump up and warm up for a minute. Then I'll take
That's
those
not
little
good
four.
for you either. I don't have a microwave. So
No, I said the
maybe
oven with
it's
the
a way of
chicken.
life.
No, with
Not
the
me.
no with
I'll
the
put
chicken.
mine in the microwave.
No, with
It
the
takes
chicken.
long.
I like to put it in the oven. I like to
Yeah, you gotta put it in the
warm up
oven.
my chicken in the oven. Now hold on. Now,
Or the air
but Barbi,
fryer.
I'm not.
yeah,
I don't care how hungry I am. I'm gonna wait that 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes, and put the chicken in the oven, and then let it warm up, and then
Yeah.
take it out and
You're
enjoy
doing
it.
too much, fam.
It's quick in the air fryer, sure.
Well, air fry, whatever.
Because the
Whatever
oven
it
takes
is.
like 10, 15 minutes to heat up. By then, I done ate my food in full. You still
You-
wait for the oven to
yeah,
get there and warmed up.
but you eating it cold.
No, even if I did put it in the microwave, you only get 2.5 minutes. That's all you need.
Cindy, why are you eating cold chicken stew?
I'm not saying I'm
Cindy,
not saying I eat cold chicken stew. I'm
Said
just
you did it.
saying. I'm just saying I take a little. I'm not eating the stew part. I'll take the chicken out of there.
But it still have all that the juice and the gravy on it. It also this whole.
I'm just saying I've done it. I'm not saying I do it every night.
This
I've
conversation
done it.
started because I'm very hungry and I ate a little bit last night, and when I get back home, I don't eat I don't eat the traditional breakfast. Go home and eat the breakfast, the eggs
I
and
don't
all
eat
that.
breakfast either.
I'll just eat whatever we had last night, and Barbi does the same thing. But there are some people who traditionally just eat breakfast in the morning.
Cold spaghetti.
Nah.
Good, yeah.
Have you ever done
nah,
that?
nah, bro.
Take that little fork in
Nah,
there.
it's nasty, man. Oh my
Just take a little bite.
See, I can eat
Cold spaghetti, bro.
Put a number one chat room.
It's a different experience. I'm
I
telling
know
you.
it is.
I should open up a cold food restaurant.
Oh, that's hilarious. This cold food.
Just cold food.
Everybody.
We don't like
sandwiches. Like no fruit.
No, like food, bro. Like chicken wings,
Yeah.
macaroni and cheese,
cold.
collards.
Oh, cold.
Now I cannot do cold.
No.
I can't do
Cold spaghetti.
like, macaroni and cheese, and I can do like
Yeah.
room temp cold.
It's like-
but like refrigerator cold, I can't do that.
Hold on. So both of you can
can do
eat the
room temp.
open up the refrigerator, cold spaghetti, and start eating it.
Yeah.
That is nasty.
Nobody's saying pull up a chair.
That's
We're
nasty.
saying take a forkful.
It's still nasty. It's a
While
fork-
you're
Hold on.
making your way over to
No,
the
it's
stove.
nasty.
Right, you
It's-
gotta make sure it's
That's-
good. You gotta make sure it's still
What
good.
are they saying? What are they saying in the chat room? What are they saying in the chat room? Because that is nasty. If I saw,
Darren said I used to eat cold spaghetti. Now that you mention it,
Exact. Oh,
Who
now
is-
that I mentioned it, dear, it's all coming back to you, girl.
put it up on chat room. You eat cold spaghetti. Put it up to like
That's
I
a
don't.
class.
right,
Classic.
cold chicken, right? Alan said he
What?
won. Alan Swab. Who else?
Yo,
Who
y'all
else?
people are so nasty in that
Whatever,
chat room.
Sean. Princess, that's not disgusting.
Oh
Calm
my
down.
God. What did the princess say?
Listen what y'all bougie behinds.
But
Y'all
what-
know damn
what
well
the-
he
what-
said disgusting.
Judge yourself.
Hold on,
right.
hold on, wait a minute. What did princess say?
It's disgusting.
Thank you.
Whatever. First of all,
Thank
it's not
you. That's disgusting.
Tell you something.
Y'all are disgusting.
Right.
No.
Y'all disgusting.
Yo, listen.
W edition. Now I
That's
know
why
dang
both-
on well, okay, because we grew up together, so you know
Oh,
good
my
well
God,
you
that
ate
is
some
nasty.
cold chicken, cold damn spaghetti.
No, I
okay?
ain't no cold spaghetti. That yo,
Right,
that.
spaghetti.
What else they saying? What else they saying?
Listen.
That's why both of them are slongless. All that cold, cold spaghetti.
At
That's
least we
nasty.
eating good.
Right.
You
We
ain't
know
eating
Cold or hot.
You ain't eating nothing.
LaShawn Hayes Jones said only cold chicken.
All right,
Okay.
so the spaghetti's too far.
Listen, anything in the refrigerator can get it cold for me.
Oh my
Okay?
God! And that's your problem.
If I'm hungry enough, listen here. Ain't even got time for all of that.
Hold on a second, quick break.
Shoot.
She said, you only eat cold peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I don't eat that. Go ahead, Paul.
Good morning, everyone. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from. Right now, it's 32 degrees. Today's high is going to be 38. It's going to be cloudy. 31 in Strasburg, 39 for the high, and cloudy as well. In New Jersey, in Newark, New Jersey, 36 degrees, 44 for the high and fair. And in Miami, 69 right now, 81 for the high. It's going to be a beautiful and sunny day. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it looking like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, where you get your morning started right.
Thank you, Barbi. You're exactly where you get your morning started, right? And
That's
before we
right.
get into Cindy says, all of you in there are nasty, except for Princess Cox, no pause.
Whatever.
You're just nasty. It's just, I got, Barbi, I got the mental picture going on in my head of you and Cindy going into a refrigerator, opening up that pot that's been sitting there, or if you had it in plastic, whatever, and then opening up and taking a fork and swirling it around and shoving it right down your mouth, just so cold.
It's normally after I already put it on my plates, on my way to the
nasty.
microwave or whatever, showing
All right,
whatever.
Cindy, hold on. Oh, please. Hold on. Let me wash this out my mental. Okay, it's gone. Go ahead, Cindy. Cindy says, Jesus Christ, people are nasty.
Sorry.
So extra showing.
Oh, sorry, Shawn. You're just gonna
Just
throw it to me
unbelievable.
like that.
Yeah.
Well,
just so
what
freaking nasty.
what I'm saying is maybe you should go home and try it.
I'm not doing
Right.
that.
And then
You just admitted on this show, and thank you, that you eat
You
the
don't
cold
have
chicken
anything-
stew.
you don't
You
have
take the
anything-
chicken, you take the drumstick out the chicken stew cold and eat it. I'm judging you now.
Not
You're
judgment.
nasty.
You don't have to judge me, Shawn.
Sure.
Barbie, you don't
Judge
think that's
yourself.
Barbie? Come on, knock it off.
Stew is a little.
Come on,
little
Barbie,
much.
knock it
Stew
off.
a little much, but
That's crazy.
Just have one
That's
over
that.
there.
Put a number one in the chat room if you think Cindy's nasty for eating cold chicken stew.
sure. Natalie Rice said, "Do you eat cold peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?"
No, I don't. God bless you.
Yes.
What's wrong with you people?
Sorry, Shawn. Officials are dismissing the baby an alleged beating of a Las Vegas driver. It looks like the baby is getting a sprinkle of good news. According to TMZ, online court records indicate that a misdemeanor battery charge against him was dismissed with prejudice. This means Las Vegas prosecutors can't refile the case in the future. Apparently, officials dropped the charges because the baby complied with prosecutors' resolutions for the case. The resolutions included paying the victim $7,500 and steering clear of trouble. What happened was a Las Vegas driver said the baby assaulted him during an encounter in November of 2020. However, the victim did not come forward until February of this year. Law enforcement said at the time that the altercation began during a chauffeured ride in Las Vegas. As the victim drove to several stops, the baby and his crew tried to smoke inside of the Mercedes Sprinter. When the driver warned the passengers against smoking in the van, the baby and his folks allegedly began to cuss and threaten the driver. Once they pulled up to the hotel, the driver asked for payment. The baby allegedly reacted by punching the driver in the back of the head and saying, "You ain't the boss." Someone in his crew supposedly told the driver, "You're lucky you're not in my city because I would have killed you." Afterwards, the rapper and his crew grabbed their bags and dipped, but not before someone also said they'd leave the driver dead on the road.
Oh no!
Oh.
Because you couldn't smoke in the
They
van.
could leave the driver dead on the road.
Yeah,
Well,
they were saying that.
well,
they were overheard saying that. This is something that happened last year.
well, the baby and your crew, tough guys there, man. Tough guys. You guys are super freaking thugged out, man. You're from Kensington in Philadelphia area. Again, the Society Barbie Cologne
Yeah, I
has
don't- yeah.
even after COVID has proven the fact that we can't follow instructions. We couldn't follow instructions anyway, but COVID masturbated that pause.
Not masturbated.
And the problem is with the baby and the crew, the guy just said you can't smoke in the van.
Yeah.
It's really simple instructions. We have a liability to follow simple instructions.
That's right.
The guy just said, "Hey guy, hey baby, the
No,
baby,
baby.
hey baby, you can't smoke in the freaking car if you don't mind." And that was an insult to the world famous rapper. And then his boys are gonna sit there and say, "Yo, if you was in my city, we'll kill you." And I'm guessing that obviously this person, whoever was driving, is not wasn't a threat to these rappers. I bet you if it was somebody else like Zeus or one of those, and they told him to turn around and don't smoke, they wouldn't smoke.
Right.
But the ego's out of control. Baby's a millionaire, get all the vagina he wants. He's smoking weed, and he got billions of followers. So it's hard to follow instructions because they feel like they above the law. I wish the driver would have beat the crap out of him,
Right.
but
Yeah.
he can't. So what is it now? They going to court about this now?
No, I think it's settled. They settled it. The baby paid him $7,500, and they're going to leave this alone. They're going to dismiss it with prejudice, meaning, it's resolved.
Right, it's resolved. So that, you see, you didn't even have to go through all of that, baby. You just could have just not smoked your weed.
That's it.
I used to smoke weed. I know how it is to smoke weed. I used to be a weed head. I used to smoke. I used to be high from the moment I woke up to the time I was going to sleep. I used to smoke. We smoked the good weed. I had red eyes at 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. I know. I understand, baby, how it is. You need to smoke your joint. I get it.
I think it was just the ego
But
thing.
sometimes you just, of course it's an ego thing. But but when someone just asks you kindly and respectfully, don't smoke in the car, just don't smoke in the car.
That's it. Period.
It's really something just that simple.
That's all.
But there you go, $7,500 for nothing. You got enough going on, the baby.
Yeah.
And I love your music.
Do you really?
I sure do. The song we played when we played the last time, I like that song. But you're out of control, bro. And your boys that's with you, man, they all need. You wouldn't behave that way in the South Bronx, in Newark. You wouldn't behave that way in Kensington. You wouldn't behave that way in the deep hood. You'd be scared because not only that, those young hungry thugs would rob y'all, even rob your security guard, or try to go after you. So don't play tough with a middle-aged dude that's driving a Mercedes Sprinter, just doing his job. Do that in the hood, baby. You're not going to do it in the hood.
Nah, they know when
they will come and get you.
To act stupid at. They ain't crazy.
Right. They're selectively crazy. And then, of course, you're $7,500. What you have?
I'd have got more. I won like 150. Like Princess just said, my easier voice. I won $150.
Yeah,
I got a concussion. Right. I got a punch in the back of the head.
I'm traumatized.
Fall on the ground, bro.
Right.
Now I am the boss.
I'm traumatized. Pay me.
And then and the sense of entitlement is out of control with people who have privilege and a lot of money. They look at people like they're just objects or servants. Baby.
Faith Evans.
Imagine hanging out with him though for the weekend though. If I hung out with Baby for the weekend, Barbi Cologne, that would be a major relapse for Harvey.
That would be the most amazing.
That would be.
Yeah.
I would probably have to drink and smoke weed and do cocaine and everything else.
Not cocaine.
For all of I'll be like, baby, you ever tried the cocaine, brother? Boy, hanging out with a guy like that, I might be in the Splinter too. Yeah, sure, go have fun, yo. We gonna smoke. So I get it. Go ahead, Senny.
Wow.
Baby.
Faith.
This guy's wearing $2,000 sneakers.
A mess.
Faith Evans and Stevie J are staying in the news. You guys know they had like their little spat online. Stevie J apologized, but the divorce is seemingly still going through, even with them recently being seen together during a video. Faith Evans is refusing to pay Stevie J's spousal support in the divorce. According to court documents, the R&B singer is firing back at Stevie J's request. She pays him monthly spousal support. Last month, Stevie filed for divorce after 3 years of marriage. The relationship was shocking to their closest friends and family. In his petition, the music producer asked the court to figure out the amount Faith should pay to help him cover expenses. Stevie listed the date of marriage as July 17th, 2018, and the date of separation as October 19th, 2021, citing irreconcilable differences. Stevie also asked the court to terminate Faith's right to collect spousal support from him. He did not reveal whether they signed a prenuptial agreement before getting married. On December 3rd, Faith filed her response. She is demanding his request be denied by the court. Further, she wants all property acquired prior to marriage by gift, inheritance, or device, and after the date of separation to be awarded to her. She also claims they split on May 29th, 2020, which is very different from what Stevie J put, which was October 19th, I believe. A judge has yet to make a decision on support. The couple was also hanging out at the beach days after Stevie filed for divorce. Recently, after their video leaked, Faith did an interview where she said she's not speaking on her personal life, but that Stevie J was doing well.
All right, so Who wants the support? Who's filing for? Who wants the money? Stevie wants the money from Faith.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
But didn't we Google it last week? Wasn't he worth more?
No, she was worth more. I think.
I think
No, he was.
Was he?
Well,
I don't
well,
remember.
anyway, hear me out.
'Cause she was 3 and he was 5, I believe it was.
Hear me out. Can they work this out? Probably not. But the downfall of this relationship is not Stevie J. It's Faith Evans and her girlfriends. Her girlfriends, because the girlfriends, hold on, hear me out. The girlfriends and the sisters are the true enemies here. Women, y'all huddle up, and the girlfriends are like just all in the air, like, yo, you got to dump this dude. You know that this is not gonna work, and you know there's something else better out there, which is true. Her friends are really on her side to tell her to get out of this mess. Now, what? This guy?
Barbi, she's 3, he's 5.
5.
Right.
Yeah.
So he, even though
Does it have to be who makes more?
and it
I thought
does,
it was who was worth
and
more
then
for them.
hold on, hear me out. In his narcissistic way, even though she makes more, he's gonna find a way to get a
he
check.
Makes more.
That he makes more than her, and he'll still try to find a way to get a check from her.
Yeah.
He will try to find a way because he's just an asshole like that.
Yep.
The girlfriends here, I advocate for you to get Faith out of this mess. When they first announced that they were together and got married, I was rooting for them. I thought it was crazy, but I was just like, you know what? Maybe
I
black
knew it was
love.
gonna end like this.
Maybe black love.
Right.
Maybe he's
Right. I knew it.
changed. Maybe he's found that person that's compatible with him, and maybe they can have this whole relationship thrive. And it didn't happen because he's an idiot. Girlfriends, this is where I do advocate because I don't have the time with girlfriends in the ear of their sister to break up a relationship. This one, yes. Yes, girlfriends, convince her to get the hell out of there. She might have to pay a little bit, but I think she needs her peace of mind. But sometimes this goes horribly wrong with the girlfriend, the girlfriends. Sometimes there's just minor issues in the relationship. I'm talking about everyday relationships, Barbie Cologne.
Yeah.
Where your girl's not happy and the relationship is a little rocky, but maybe it's something that maybe they could fix it and move on. And then the girlfriends are saying, get out of the whole relationship, all 4 of you. Or 5 of you. That's something. Now I can see if it's something that can't be fixed, a lot of cheating, a lot of beating, or whatever. Yeah, bail out. But if it's just something normal, maybe a little finances, maybe everybody can make make more money. A lot of you girlfriends are actually one of the causes of women being single out here in these streets.
All right now. Shawn, you're doing too
Because
much.
you'll sit there, you'll sit there and you advocate to get the hell out of the relationship with the dude, and then you listen to your girlfriends.
Whatever.
What does this have anything to do with the
you
girlfriend?
You listen to the
Right.
girlfriend, then you go to the dude, you end the relationship.
Shawn,
For
that
something
don't
that
have nothing
might
to
could
do
be
with Stevie,
fixed,
no.
that's something that you might can work through it. But a lot of girlfriends, color doesn't matter, black, white, Puerto Rican, green, it doesn't matter. A lot of the girlfriends will immediately tell the girl that's in the relationship to bail out.
Whatever.
To bail out.
And, you get
And
some-
then
a little
Faith
better.
or any other woman, they'll sit there and they'll listen to these 4 women, and then they bail out the relationship that was something that could be fixed. And then the
What?
next thing you know, all 5 of y'all are out there drinking wine on brunch and you're singing.
Shawn, what are you talking about?
You know he
This
always
has
go there.
nothing to do with the
It has
girlfriend.
everything to do with it.
No, it does
She.
not.
Faith girlfriends are telling her to get the hell out of there.
So what's wrong with her getting the hell out
And
of
I
there?
just said, you're not listening to me. I said, yes, that's a good look for Faith and her girlfriend. I'm talking about, let's get right here to real time. There's a lot of relationships that could be saved by the man and the woman, but those 3 and 4 of her girlfriends tell the girl bad advice, get the hell out the relationship, and next thing you know, she goes back to the dude and ends the relationship. A lot of times, it's the girlfriends.
Stop.
It's the girlfriends. It's the girlfriends that end the relationship, not the women. Sometimes the women might go, you know what, let me give Charles another chance. And I'm not saying if there's something that can't be repaired, like cheating or beating, that's an exception. No, you get the hell out of there. I get it. But if it's something that could be worked out, a lot of women are out here advocating to their girlfriends to bail out. Not even go through the whole process.
No.
So a lot of women that are out here single, a lot of it is caused from your girlfriends. A lot of it is caused. I don't care. I mean, Shawn, you don't know what the F you talking about. Okay.
You don't.
A lot of women that are the girlfriends. You advocate immediately to break up.
No, that's what men think.
And men don't have no win in the fight.
No.
Because we can't go against the four other girlfriends.
No.
We can't do it because when those girls get into the head of the main girl, it's no coming back.
Well, Shawn,
it's no coming back.
It sounds like you're talking from a hurt place.
That's right.
And you're talking from a hurt place.
You can't even have a conversation with your girl like, you know, me and Charles is going through a little something. You know, Charles money's a little light, and you know we struggling right now, and you know I'm not feeling good about this. The girlfriends are immediately get out of there. Get out of it. Instead of like maybe Charles might need to get another job, find another source of income, and give him some time. But the girlfriends are sitting there, bail out, bitch. Bail the fuck out.
Sure, really?
Bitch, bail the fuck out.
Okay, first of all,
and you guys are guilty of that.
My girlfriends don't know all of my business about my relationship.
The girlfriends who know your business. I don't care.
Two, if it's something that small, or we having financial problems, they ain't gonna tell me to leave.
Single women out here.
My girl not gonna tell me to leave.
And
I am not responsible for nobody single because I have never ever once in my life told any of my girlfriends to leave their man.
You know, you might not say, and you might not have said it out your mouth, but maybe your body language might have said it.
And what does my
you might
body
be like, yo, you might put your shoulders up like, yo, you know what you got to do, girl.
Chill,
yes, men have caused this issue of a lot of single women out here. And hold on. And I've been a part of that. But what's running a close second, Senny J and Barbi Cologne, is the girlfriends in that freaking stupid circle.
But maybe,
that advocate.
Maybe they need some new friends.
And if you're not going to sit there and you're going to say, Shawn, you crazy, then I'll be crazy.
You are crazy. Where are you getting this from? What girlfriend cliques have you been in where you've observed this behavior?
That's happened to me in my
his
life.
76 relationship.
Yeah. See, that's what you feel has happened to you.
Because he deserved it.
And you're coming, and that's your point of view.
That's happened to me.
Because you deserve it.
I've been in a lot of relationships.
First of all, if y'all Negroes wasn't acting all crazy,
I'm not saying,
my girlfriends would have to tell me to leave your ass.
Barbi Cologne, I'm not saying that. Of course, there are justifiable reasons for the girlfriend to say, get the hell out the relationship. I'm talking about like regular, everyday situations where your girlfriend is not happy, you're sitting at brunch in the afternoon, and y'all start talking, the girls or just immediately dismiss the relationship.
How do you know that?
If you want to sit, that's happened to me. It's happened to me.
But were you there when they were talking about you?
That's happened to men. But
were you there?
But were you there? How you know what they?
Were you there? Do you know what they were talking about? You don't know that, and you're over there projecting on whoever your girls' friends were saying that they were talking about you. That you're talking from a whole different place.
See, that's the problem.
And that's what you need that's what you need to work on before you're going to come out here telling us about us and our friends.
That's what happens when you eat.
You need to get that right with yourself.
That's what happens when you eat cold spaghetti. Now, let me tell you this.
No, that's what happens when you don't eat cold spaghetti. That microwaves is getting to your brain.
And I'll tell you how us men know. Because when there's issues in relationships with the couple, all of a sudden, the woman that's in the relationship,
they're the support.
The women she's hanging out with her girlfriends a lot. There's
What
a
is
lot
she
of talking,
supposed to do?
And that's where the mastermind and the plan comes into play.
Okay.
Girl, get the hell out of there. So a lot of your
keywords,
girlfriends.
Friend. Because if you have a real woman friend, she would never tell you to leave your husband or your man. We see my circle of friends. We have problems. We try to find solutions for each other.
There you
we
go,
don't
Barbie.
sit there and be like, girl, leave his ass. Leave his ass.
You're not gonna sit there and tell me that women that the girlfriend clique, the girlfriend don't say leave his ass. Okay,
friend,
that's you, but
not girl.
All right,
I
understand
that.
Girlfriend. It doesn't matter, girl or woman.
Yes, it is.
Well, that doesn't matter. You just playing mental gymnastics.
It's still immature.
So are you saying that? So are you saying, Barbie Cologne? Are you saying that in this country with women are not advocating around?
I never said that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I never said that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Women
speaking
have done
from
that.
me and
There's
my
probably-
perspective.
Barbie Cologne.
Me and my point of view.
Barbie Cologne, there are women in that chat room right now that are in cliques that have been a part of the massacre of the relationship. I'm not saying like, yes, cheating, beating, and all that. Yes, get the hell out of there.
People.
And let me tell you something.
So you guys are also the cause of single women in this country.
The only time I would ever tell a person to leave their man, or even vice versa, to him leave her, is if it's like there's some serious domestic violence going on.
That's what I just said, Barbie.
Leave it. That's what said me. Leave his ass, girl.
I'm talking about if there's something.
But
Barbie Cologne, I'm talking about if it's something that could be worked out.
Right, yeah.
Women, the girlfriend clique.
I mean, maybe
90%.
Who are you to say what can be, what can and cannot be worked out? It might seem minimal to you.
But it
might be something that I see that I could be like, girl, you might want to take a closer look at that. Because over time,
Barbie Cologne, she's telling on herself.
I'm here. I'm here to be a support.
Barbie Cologne, I won't bet my life on it. But Senny J probably had a conversation with her girls, one that was in distress about an issue with a man. With a man. And they sat around in some kind of lounge with white leather couches, and she said, "Get the hell out of there." I'm not going to bet my life on it, but I bet Senny did something like that.
I won't say to leave. I say that some things need to be examined further. Some things need to be delved into.
I don't know, Barbie.
Her husband cheated on her multiple times and had a kid outside the marriage. And me and her was married too. I still never once told her to leave that man. But what I did say was, well, maybe you should just think about it. Take some time to yourself and evaluate yourself and really think about it. Pray, meditate or whatever you got to do, and just make sure this is where you want to be.
All right, hold on.
I didn't say leave. But then I did say, because if it was me, and that's all I said.
All right, hold on. We'll be right back.
Brooklyn's finest and Bounce Squad's own DJ Governor.
We are back. You know what we're going to do, Barbie? We're going to show the chat room some love. Cindy, is your voice okay? Because Barbi is, she didn't talk yesterday, and I don't want to, even though I think she's all warmed up, the throat is all warmed up. For talking. See, look at that. See, I said the throat is all warmed up, and she goes right there.
I mean, I don't know what that's about.
Well, it was warmed up the other night, but I'm talking about today.
Show us.
Cindy, are you ready for the turn down for what? So Barbi, come on, do it.
I mean, we gonna see.
Because you got that dock worker thing on. All right, let's try it.
Not the dock worker.
Got that longshoreman thing on. That's it.
I mean,
Where's your Marlboros? I can't wait till you come here with some Marlboros. She's like, turn down for what?
I don't really know what's about to come out because my voice.
Whoa. Put a pause on that. You don't know what's about to come out. Chill.
It's my voice. I don't know, but I think I'm ready.
All right, let's see. All right, we're going to show the chat room some love. You guys, put your hearts in the chat room. Turned up Tuesday. We want to show you guys some love. All right, come on. Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at?
In the chat room, where the heart's at.
In the chat room, hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room, hey, where the heart's at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the...
Oh, that was a little struggle. Turn down for what?
Nah.
No, I can do it.
Fuck
I
can do.
No.
Turn down for
No.
I can do it.
No.
Turn it.
Cindy.
Turn it back on.
That's not turning down for what, Senny?
Turn it back on,
That's
bro.
giving me-
Turn it on.
Boy, let's do it one more time so she can hear herself. Hold on. Okay, we'll do it one more time. We're gonna let you do it, and then we're gonna. I want you to hear it for yourself.
No, listen.
All right, come on.
Let me clear my throat. Oh, you
No. Oh, I want you to put on the music.
Oh. Okay.
She was getting ready.
Yes, sir.
Turn down for what?
Let's go. Keep those hearts coming in the chat room, y'all. Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? That was a good one, Shawn.
No.
Oh,
She's done.
I thought it was all right.
Because now she's projecting it out. So now she's like, turn down what?
No, it was good.
Sure, that was
I
a
know
good
it's
one.
a little. I hear it.
It was
It's
better
like a little
than the first one.
something.
I hear like there's your inner man. You got to get rid of your inner man.
That's how I felt yesterday.
You got to get back to your inner man is coming out. That's the problem.
No, it's good.
Okay, let's go. Keep your hearts coming down. I just want to make sure.
Turn down.
All right, ready? Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts?
Turn down for what?
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 Oh my God.
Yo, Brittany said if you need help, keep your heart.
Yo. Like you had the woman was out and then the man came back and then you just boy, who's in the chat?
We got Hottie Toddy in the building.
She's like, turn down for what? And then the next verse, she's like, turn down for for what? Turn down for
Hey, hottie.
She's like, turn down. She's like, turn down for what?
Sure.
Yo, bro, Senny.
I just need to drink some tea. I haven't had some tea in a couple of days. You know me. I'm out late, up early.
Nah, you just
My vocal cords are just not
just- you
adjusting.
just-
Right,
She's
she
just-
tired.
your vocal cords haven't adjusted since last October.
Stop. That's not nice. Don't talk about us like that.
Right. Shout
At
out
least
to
you
God.
sound good, Barbie.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Barbi, you
Because
sound
yesterday I sounded like
well
a whole old man.
Yeah, y'all both got that whole man thing going. Y'all all right?
rested. Yeah.
Damn,
It's
right.
the winter. Winter's coming.
Yeah. Give me a cuddle buddy. So, maybe I will.
That ain't happening.
Shawn, how you know?
Like I said, see, Barbie couldn't chat in the chat room. Senny, who was it? Who's Heidi Toddy? God bless you, Heidi. Senny, I don't know. Like I was, we were all having a good time Sunday, and we had an after party, and everybody's talking. I seen there was this dude that came in there. He was a good-looking man. Pause. And I saw him come in. The whole thing was good. He's having a good time. And Senny, I wasn't. This was on the peripheral. Senny, I walked by, and I see this dude hugging on Barbi. Senny, like I was saying yesterday, like 5 seconds longer. And I looked, but Barbi, Senny, I went like this. I was like, oh. And then he kind of like whistled, like he was like.
Barbie, I said he didn't see what he thought he saw.
Right.
I said if Barbie were here,
maybe
she'd be like, mind your business.
Maybe it was just something else.
What he had for it? I gotta remember. There's a lot of guys there. I don't know.
Well, apparently he was your man.
He had.
So you should know.
He had on a.
Who?
Senny.
Who was it? Shawn Barbie want to know.
Okay, he had on like a sort of like a jean suit. It was like light blue, like a lightest jean suit. It was he was light skinned. He had like that Albie Short thing going, and he had like a beard, and he was like a bigger kind of a guy. And when hold on, Senny, when he walked in, like all the ladies were looking at him, like he was like a good looking guy like that. So I'm like, I saw the guy, I was like, okay, cool, because Barbie had a whole family sitting over there. And then, but I saw a little extra, like the boots were standing up a little bit.
Not the boots. Who?
I gotta continue on because I don't want.
Who? He was a friend. Nicole Harris is in the building.
So you know who it was?
Yeah. Okay. It was a friend.
Okay, Barbie. Okay,
Senny.
Barbie and Cole.
Senny. This guy looked really good.
I'm sure he did.
You know else is a good. You know else another good looking man. You know else is a good looking man in there.
Nothing.
Barbie's cousin, Hassan.
Haas. Yeah.
Haas.
Every time he come through, boy, that man got it together. He came in there with some dark burgundy kind of coat, kind of sweater kind of thing. He's always swagged up. He's always looking good. And he came in there too, and he stood at the bar, and Tamika and all her girls were back there, and he was over there eyeing them down. And it was there was actually some good looking men at the show the other night.
Yeah.
Sure was.
There you go.
Yes, it was. A lot of good looking men.
There was a lot of good looking men at that show. Yeah. Yep.
Because Shawn can say that.
Yeah, because I'm comfortable with myself.
And most of them was single because I invited them. Cindy, you missed your shot, girl.
No, I know she didn't. She didn't because she's on another mission statement.
I know, but she missed her shot, and they had coins.
They
got coins.
No,
I know,
Barbie, come on.
I seen the pictures.
Barbie, look at me.
Huh?
You are not.
I'm just saying.
Barbie, look at me.
She missed a good opportunity.
Barbie, look at me.
To snag a guy with a coin.
Barbie, listen to me.
What?
I'm disappointed in you right now.
I'm being big sis
No.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. Hear me out, Barbie.
Barbie,
Barbie,
around on
Most
December
of them
11th.
was like 5'11", 6 foot, 6'2", Vanetta.
Barbie Cologne, listen to me. You are not being a friend right now. Hold on. The advocation for her to come somewhere to see somebody that is eligible.
I
that's
said
not.
come.
That
I
is
said
not.
she missed
Barbie
it.
Cologne, that is not in her realm right now.
Sure.
She's not there yet. When she gets there, then it's fine. She's not there yet.
I'm
talking to you like a daughter. She's not there yet.
I can get there.
No, we don't want you there. Go ahead, Barbie. No.
Younger Nut in the building.
No, we don't want you there.
If one or two would be around December 11th.
Barbie Cologne.
I gotta find out.
Barbie Cologne.
They're not from here. They was
Barbie Cologne. Barbie Cologne. Shame on you.
She asked the question.
No. Tell her. No.
Oh, Saturday.
We're not ready. No.
It's Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be over. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it, but we're going to the hook. I'm coming because I got an early show. I got an early show on Saturday.
I hope you can come.
No, I'm gonna be there. God willing, I should be back by like 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna be in the building.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna come over to the Iron Mill.
Too. Sorry, you can't come.
Now you're done, Senny. Go ahead. But Barbie,
I might be
please
able to come Saturday.
maintain your friendship
I might
and
be
be
able to come on
observant of
Saturday.
this young lady. She's not built for all of that yet. Go ahead. Who's next?
Vanetta George is in the building. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, girl? Randy Montgomery is here. Good morning, Randy. Nathaniel Jones is in the building. Hey, Nathaniel. Good morning to you. Shout out. She said, Diane Ailey said, we don't want no short man. Hey, in every sense of the word. Yes.
What do you mean short man? What that got to do with anything?
Short. Because Vanetta said, what, any of them is 6 foot or taller? I said, yeah, there was something like 5'11", 6 foot.
It's such a shortage of single men out here. What do you guys care about their height at this
Vanetta is
point?
like 5'11".
It
She don't
doesn't
want
matter.
to
It doesn't matter. There's a shortage of men out here
So
because of the
what?
way men behave and because of the girlfriends of the girl that's in the relationship that I just explained 10 minutes ago. It's the time for being selective to all the ladies that are listening to this room are over. If the man is 5'8" and he's taller, is shorter than you, and he got his life together, rock out. Because what are the chances of you finding somebody 6'7"? Very slim pickings out there. Go ahead.
6'7".
Whatever.
I mean,
That's
who's-
taller than Vanetta
6
or,
foot is all right.
or taller than the
You
Queen
know,
Diana.
5'11" or
whatever.
better.
You
6
women,
foot is
you,
the goal.
You
but-
women don't have that luxury no more. Go ahead, Barbie. You don't have it no more. Knock it off.
Oh,
Wow, we have
Get
it,
what you
Shawn.
can get right now while it's out there.
What?
And they are good men. They're good men.
Sure, I tried.
If they're 5'4",
It just ain't work.
If they're 5'4" and they good men, they take care of you. What's the problem?
They got Napoleon complexes.
Right. I tried to show it.
They want to control everything.
See,
No,
there you
They
go.
do. They
That
do.
is the truth because
They want to overcompensate.
So you saying all short men have a Napoleon?
I ain't saying that,
Exactly.
but I tried it 2 times, and them babies was like, "Wait, first of all, lower your tone when you talk to me, shorty." Okay.
Right.
You ain't tall enough to raise your voice that high. Calm the hell down, little man.
Right.
You know, I had to dig in their ass a couple times. Like,
Saying.
who you talking to?
Oh, you digging in asses now? You digging in asses a couple of times? Well, God. Well, Cindy, you might need to dig in some ass too. I mean, God,
I'd be happy to do it. I'd be happy.
Barbie up there. I had to dig in his ass to go.
Not like that short.
Yo,
You
Cindy,
know what
Barbie
I
went like
mean?
a turn around. Let me dig in you.
Your little ass
Let me
over
dig in
here.
ya. Let me dig in ya. Let me dig in your mouth. She like, dig in your mouth.
Stop.
Girl, over here choking shit.
What is happening?
But look how convincingly and with so much passion she said it. I had to dig in his ass twice. Not once. Cindy, once was good. I would have let it go. She said, I had to dig in his ass twice.
Like it wasn't. He didn't learn the first time. Didn't I tell you before not to talk to me like that? Barbie, he wanted you to respect him. Oh my God.
Cindy, you might need to start digging in some ass.
I don't even know where to begin.
Or you just bend the neighbor over and get a spoon and start digging. Some of us might like it.
Oh. I'm not for that. My stomach hurts. I'm not messing with y'all this morning.
I had this chick one time pull out a feather. She tried to tickle my ass with that. I said, oh, shit.
Oh, God.
All right, Barbie, you digging in ass. All right. Who else in chat?
No.
What is going on?
Johnny Whipple is here. What's up, Johnny? Good morning.
Hey, Johnny. What's going on?
Dira Jackson is here. Hey, Dira. Good morning.
God bless.
Shout out to
The Godfather said, get a spoon.
Yeah, that's what I said, too. Get a spoon. Barbie got a spoon ready in the crib right now.
I'm going to put that on a shirt.
She said, I had to dig in his ass twice. Okay. I like to hear that conversation. Say one more word. I'm going to start digging in that ass. All
Right, Marcus.
Okay.
I have to remember who I'm with right now when I say certain things. He said you got to say it to yourself first before you say it around Shawn.
Nah, it articulates out. She can't hold that in, bro.
Listen.
So gross.
Very gross. I agree. Very gross.
No, Shawn, where you're taking it.
You.
That phrase
Take it
didn't
back.
have nothing
Where
to do.
I'm taking it?
Yes.
That phrase
She's
has
the
nothing
one
to
that said
do
she had
with
to dig in
actually
his ass twice. Cindy, I've never heard you say on this show out all these years that you had to dig in the neighbor's ass twice.
probably never will.
Well,
But
then you better live a
but
little.
I know what she's talking about.
Well, you better get on the Barbie train.
Well, I had to cuss. Okay, I had to cuss his ass out. That's better. Is that better for you, Sean?
And he was short too. What was
Yes.
it?
Like who?
How did
think
you lift him up to
talking
dig in his ass? You was manhandling that little neighbor. That's why he was mad.
Get your little ass over here.
Little ass over here before I dig it out. You gonna dig out my ass again, boy? Yeah, turn around.
Oh my God.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna dig in your ass.
Sean, you got my damn face hurting. Shut up.
Dig in your
Oh my
fucking ass.
God.
Turn around. You gonna do it again, you? Start digging. You had the lights on or off when you digging in his ass?
I'm done. Good morning, Mom.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Mom, too. Right. You ain't saying nothing. In the past and all.
I don't know what's going on.
Prentice Cox. Good morning, Mr. Robinson. Hey, Prentice.
You go shut up, Prentice.
Exactly.
His name is next. D-Lo is in the building. What's up, D-Lo? Hey. Natalie, all right.
All
In the
right.
building.
That's right.
What's up, girl?
She had on some boots, too.
Yeah, she was looking fire. Okay.
Everybody just mingling.
Lakeisha Berglund is here. Huh, Senny?
No, I said everybody just mingling.
It's all
I
right.
miss meeting Natalie. Hey, girl.
The Godfather, Solar Tracy Ray's in the building. What's up, Tracy?
You're
Hey,
on
Tracy.
a mission statement, young lady. Knock it off.
Whatever. Damn the
Right.
statement.
No, you gotta stay
You stay focused.
focused.
Go ahead.
Stay focused, girl.
Barbie digging. Go ahead, you stay focused. City, do you see that mental picture that I see with
God.
Barbie right now? See, are you seeing that movie?
Yeah, I mean.
Cold spaghetti and digging in a nigga's ass? I need. Let me call my pastor. 'Cause I got to get this.
Oh my
I got to get this vision out of my head.
Not ass digging, Sean.
Yeah. Well, you said it twice.
Hilarious. Cold
Jesus Christ,
spaghetti.
we gotta get to the news.
I'm gonna have some of that
Sean
tonight.
Haynes Jones is here. Hey.
I'm gonna put it in the freezer when I'm done cooking it.
Prince gonna say made the power price compel, but you
Made a power.
shut up, Princess. Don't play that. Oh my gosh, Sean, you got me over here, damn tears.
You guys are crazy.
See, stop playing. See, this is probably why I lost my damn voice laughing too much yesterday. Alan Suave is here. What's up, Alan? Hey, how are you today?
I'm traumatized right now.
You,
I really am, Barbie.
you.
What kind of spoon are you using? What type? I'm effed up. You digging with so much compassion. Hey, everybody in chat, look.
Oh my
Barbie,
God.
look. My ass cheeks are clenched up now. I'm clenched right now. Look at me, y'all. I'm clenched. I ain't messing with Barbie. I'm clenched up. No, I got my hands in both pockets, clenched up. I'm clenched up right now. My buttocks went on automatic lockdown. I'm done. Look, guys in chat. Can y'all see? Look.
Oh my gosh, you give me a headache. Oh my God, stop.
What's the channel? My buttock muscles are starting to get tight now because I'm really got them clenched up. I really do.
Tiffany Klosick is here.
My hamstrings are pulling because my buttock cheeks. I'm nervous, especially with the. Do you dig up ass with them gold boots on too? Oh my God. Everybody, my ass, yo, Princess. I'm put a pause on this. My ass cheeks are on lock.
Shut up.
You're locked up.
Goodness. Kathy Garrison is here. Hey,
Kathy, thanks for coming out and bringing the crew on Sunday. We had a great time. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you.
Oh my God. The Godfather Solar said, thank you so much, Barbie Cologne. If a woman's going to use a spoon, then they got to use the big wooden spoon on the kitchen wall. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to get the image out of my head.
Y'all
Why is he?
need it out.
Ass cheeks still locked.
Joe Allen is here. Hey, Joe. Good morning to you. Shout out to Shaheed
Look, I'm
Johnson.
walking like this now. I ain't even walking. Matter of fact, you give me a little barrier over here. I'm too old to have a spoon in my ass. I might not survive it. I am 50. No. All that backed up doodoo back there too? No, man. I ain't know, cause Barbi, I can't get it out my head. And she's standing right here next to me. No. See, look how I'm walking. Look, see. Nah, no.
He said his butt cheeks gonna be clenched real tight.
Hold on. Let me put motherfucking Claire. Let me put Claire over here too. You ain't gonna dig no spoon in my ass.
What are you doing with Claire?
No, the demon should know. No,
Not the demon.
No. I'm good. I'm gonna be right here. I ain't. Let me just.
Oh my God.
She's a freakazoid. She's a freaking freakazoid. I'm not even looking. No, don't look at Barbi. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Barbi. Don't look at me. Don't do that. The boots and the spoon and no. Fuck out of here.
Oh gosh, sure you is.
What is wrong with you, Shawn?
Continue.
Oh goodness. Dre Shaw is here. Hey Dre.
Hey, Dre.
So you got me over here. Here I go, lose my damn voice again. That's too short.
Listen.
Let me get a little. Never mind. I was about to say something else, and he would have already. He went there again. Audrey A. Jackson.
Hey, Audrey. Good morning.
Hey, Audrey. Good morning to you. Shout out to Tamika Britton. Hey, Tamika. What's up, girl?
Hey, Tamika.
Shamika Love is here. Hey, Shamika. Good morning.
Hey, girl.
Ooh, child. W.M. Dixon. Hey, cousin. Good morning.
Hey, WM. What's going on?
Diane Antley is here. What's up, Queen? Good to have you back in the building. Nelson Adrian is here. Hey, Nelson Shaw. What are you? What? Diane Hall. Diane Hall is in the building. Hey, Diane.
Hey, Diane.
Terrible Lee Scott is here. What's up, Lee? What's going on? How is the baby girl in April doing? Jesse B is here.
Push, take that spoon.
Trina Pinker.
Hey, Trina.
Sonia Murray is here. Hey, Sonia. Lindsay Blair is in the building.
Hey, Lindsay.
And last but not least, Tim Harriet is here. What's up, Tim? How you been? Anybody falling out anymore? Still over there?
Hey, Tim.
That's right in front of you.
Y'all better check your straw man account. Ridiculous.
William Johnson is in the building. Well, William, how you knew
Who's
you coming
William
in here? I don't even know. Start stuff. He don't even know us like that. He thought I was a good boy. And Barbi get a star for digging in this short man's ass.
You do.
That's
See,
right.
I'm feeling
Barbi
much
does
better.
what needs to be done.
I'm feeling much better right now with Claire over here.
You better stop messing with Claire for Shelby come up in
Oh
here.
my goodness, y'all sure.
Shelby gonna come right up in here and take her back.
Not tonight. I mean, not this morning. Not while this one over here.
So yeah, I had a great week, girl. I party all month, just in case y'all don't understand. Like we doing it again this weekend at the Indigo Lounge. If y'all around, come through.
Yeah.
We in the building.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll be
telling
there.
you.
God willing. Yeah, God bless.
We truly appreciate you guys. You want to make sure you're following us everywhere. The Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. That's our business page on Facebook where you can see us. We have a group page that's on Facebook, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. The group is popping. Make sure you guys join it. We're also on YouTube. Make sure you go on over there and subscribe. We're live there every morning. We're also on Instagram at Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Make sure you like this video, throw it on your wall, iHeartRadio platform, Comedy World Net. That's where you can find us.
Mm-hmm.
Be there or be square.
So Prince said, "Walk. If you take your next bathroom break, walk backwards."
I am not walking nowhere. We don't have nothing. No, I'm good. All right, front page news. Front page news, y'all, with Senny J. Hey, front page news. Y S to the E, double N Y, and you can't deny. Huh? Got front page news, y'all. Got the facts, y'all. Not the whack, y'all. That's it, J. Hey, S to the E, double N Y. And she looking fly, kidnap, take spoon, dig it in your ass.
Shawn.
Hey, y'all. Got some front page news for
She
you.
said twice.
And actually, this, middle America, we haven't had a chance to talk about that. Well, we did. The kid that shot up the school in Michigan, Ethan Crumley, who killed 4 students. Well, his parents, because the DA was going to charge his parents, they went on the run over the weekend. But they've caught them. Police say James Crumley and Jennifer Crumley were arrested in Detroit early Saturday morning. Authorities began searching for the couple after they failed to appear at their Friday afternoon arraignment last week. They are facing 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter charges. The court held their arraignment on Saturday at some point following their arrest. Both James and Jennifer met with the judge, their attorneys, and prosecutor by video conference while alone and in separate rooms. They pled not guilty to the charges. The judge set a bond for each parent at $500,000 at the request of Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald. She argued that the parents' attempts to hide their location and withdrawal of $4,000 from an ATM machine on Friday as reasons for the bond amount. These are not people we could be assured will return to court on their own. Both parents remained largely quiet during the arraignment, besides saying they understood the charge and setting their plea. Prior to the pleas, attorneys representing the parents said they fully intended to turn themselves in first thing this morning for arraignment. Authorities found Jennifer and James hiding out on the first floor of what appeared to be a warehouse. Someone tipped police about their car being nearby. Police found them nearly 40 miles south of their home in Oxford. Detroit Police Chief James White spoke at a news conference saying the Crumleys were very distressed at their capture. Of course, the county prosecutor is charging the couple in connection to the shooting carried out by their 15-year-old son. Prosecutors say the parents bought the gun used in the school shooting and gave Ethan free access to it. They also failed to remove their son from school after the school presented them with alarming actions. So it's just different things that the parents could have did or were alerted about, and they basically were encouraging, their son to carry this out, basically.
Well, they were also Trump supporters back in the day. The mother and the father, they loved the King 45, Mr. Narcolicious. And again, it's the Nordic self-righteous for the Babylonians. They feel you can't tell them nothing. Again, they bought the kid a firearm, knowing damn well it wasn't supposed to. Have him have free reigns to the weapon. The Crumleys, a funny name, Crumleys. Yeah, I would be on the run too. I'll be honest with you. I would probably run and try to hide too as parents, but they caught you. So this now, whether it sticks, whether the charges stick with involuntary manslaughter, whatever kind of manslaughter charges, I just think that it sets a precedent now, Senny J, where if kids come to school, we don't ever want to hear about a crime like this ever again, of course.
Right.
But if kids come to school with a gun, yes, now it's time to look at where they get. Did they get the gun from home? Does the parents own it? And the same thing, just like unfortunately when kids kill each other in the house and the firearm is not protected or locked up in the box, the gun owners are responsible. And I think that this is a good look moving forward. Where the charges stick, that's why they all pled not guilty. I don't know why the kid pled not guilty, but whatever. He's done. He's going to go to jail for the rest of his life. The parents, they might get through this, maybe. I hope they don't, but it just sets precedents now. When the school shootings happen, and I know that there's laws to protect, but I think that if a gun shop, Senny, sells a kid a gun under age, well, they're not going to sell a kid a gun under age, but I just think that they should change the law, sort of like what you talked about DNA yesterday, Senny. I think what they should do is they should hold the gun stores responsible for the next, if someone's 18, have the gun stores responsible too until they get 20, 2 or 3 years or something. So more people have got to be responsible for these deaths. These kids coming to school, killing these folks. Only Babylonian kids are doing it too. Go ahead, Senny. Yeah, so I hope the charges stick, Senny. I really do. And give them 20, 30 years in jail, the parents. But it sets precedents now moving forward.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
A circus-themed ball for St. Petersburg's first black mayor was canceled after he declined his invite. Ken Welch was elected as St. Petersburg, Florida's first black mayor in November, months after the Junior League of St. Petersburg planned this event. Mayor-elect Ken Welch won the race for the city's top spot last month, but was completely uninterested in attending the 2022 circus-themed event planned by the Junior League of St. Petersburg. According to the Tampa Bay Times, the group began planning for the ball in the spring, but made no plans to change the theme after Welch was elected. The once segregated city has a completely American past, which includes... Who wrote this? Which included black people being barred from attending the circus. The theme was Under the Big Top, with promotional materials featuring a circus tent and a black pelican with a top hat. Black community leaders pointed out that blacks were once barred from attending the circus in the majority white St. Petersburg, and that the theme was disrespectful. He has nothing to do with a circus, clowns, and animals, said Reverend J.C. Pritchett, who's president of the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance. He's a gentleman, a kind gentleman, and a public servant. Adding to the concerns of black leaders was the change in location from the more glamorous Coliseum or Mahaffey Theater, where past mayoral balls have been held, to a venue called The Factory, with outdoor space in a warehouse arts district. For us to have the mayor's ball in a warehouse and a parking lot is unfitting. The Junior League spokeswoman Lisa Brock noted that the balls have always been themed. She called Welch's decision disappointing, but said the Junior League has added a board position focusing on diversity, equity, and inclusion. She said there may be a future event to honor the new mayor.
I wouldn't have been either with that foolishness.
I mean, come on. I mean, that's not even mayoral. Why would it's not a little kids party?
Exactly.
Why would y'all even think about that?
Well, you know what? St.
clown.
Petersburg, Florida. What was the other man? The one that had the drag queen in there. Was he a man?
Wait, what?
Wasn't his man the guy, the young, handsome black guy? No, was it the governor of Florida? Remember the guy? He was either running for president or he was the mayor. Something was going on with him, and he hit the political scene, and then he got caught with the drag queen.
Oh, yeah.
The black guy.
The black guy.
Yes.
I said,
he was going to be the governor.
Right. And I say this.
We were all rooting for you.
It's in it's in coalition with the same thing with this story. Black mayors in Florida are not putting up with it. I commend this young man from St. Petersburg, Florida, whoever he is.
Ken Welch.
Good for you, brother. And what they need to do is What they need to do is disband this whole racist thing from back in the day and just be done with it. I agree with you, my friend. Why would you go to something like this as the mayor? And this woman talking about it's disappointing that he's not coming. No, it's disappointing that you still have this racial event that should be canceled. Mayor, God bless you. He's coming in to be into the mayor. I don't know how much power you have as mayor of St. Petersburg, Florida. I don't know what that is. But you have stood up, my friend, and you will not co-sign this nonsense of this racial event that's been going on for years, where they didn't even have black folks in there. It was probably beating folks down there back in the 60s and in the 2000s.
That's because we was a damn circus.
Okay, so there you go.
I look like one
good move.
No.
And what was the other guy's name?
Andrew Gillum.
Andrew Gillum. No wonder what he's doing now.
I know. That's what I just said. I was like, what is he
Google
doing?
him real quick. See what he's doing.
Andrew
Because he's probably kissing his wife's ass. She's probably digging in his ass. But he likes that.
Clearly.
An Italian
He was going to be, he was moving up the political landscape fast. And us black folks, he was a handsome young man. Andrew.
That's
such a freak.
That's really
right. Wasn't we on him? Right. It was almost like a Barack Obama movement. A generic. Yeah. It was like a generic Barack Obama movement. Like the nation was embracing this dude.
It's crazy.
But he had to go to a Motel 6.
With drugs and a
drag queen.
Right.
I don't think it was a drag queen. I think it was just another man.
Yeah,
a male escort.
Right, it was a male escort. White guy. A Nordic. It was a Nordic.
We don't say Babs. We say Nordic now.
Yeah, Nordic now. We put the Babs on there. The little Nordic.
We put the Babs away.
Yeah, put the Babs away. And he wanted the Nordic slong. Had the wife and the
poor wife
family.
and the
Yo,
kids.
oh my God.
Oh
what
my
is
God.
wrong with
I don't
you,
even want to
bro?
go back there.
Damn you, Andrew.
What is he doing now?
Damn you.
Damn,
Shakes
Andrew.
fist in air.
And Barbie,
Right.
remember?
Damn you,
Barbie,
Andrew.
he was a good-looking young
Right,
man.
handsome. I'm looking at him right
Oh,
now.
let me take a look at him. I can't remember what he looked like. He was a good-looking young man. Sort of like the men that was at the Iron Mule on Sunday.
Anyways.
Look at this guy,
rub
man.
it
You
in.
freaking idiot, man. Oh, now they got the picture with him and the gay guy. You know the internet is the worst.
That's gonna be that's what he's gonna be remembered by.
Go ahead.
De Blasio. Like, isn't this guy out of here yet?
December 31.
He is imposing a sweeping vaccine requirement on New York businesses effective immediately. Oh, no, not effective immediately. All New Yorkers who work in the city's private sector, which is private businesses, if you work for anybody with a business, will have to be vaccinated against COVID under a new measure by Mayor Bill de Blasio announced Monday, a first-in-the-nation mandate that would take effect 4 days before he leaves office. De Blasio said the requirement set to kick in on December 27th is intended as a preemptive strike against the threat posed by the new Omicron variant, but he did not say how the city would enforce these rules. Vaccination works and vaccine mandates work, de Blasio said. We are taking aggressive action today. We are not going back to what happened in 2020. We cannot allow that to happen. The city will also require all children between the ages of 5 and 11 who have a 19% vaccination rate to show proof at least one shot before entering restaurants, theaters, and gyms starting on December 14th. Woo. For adults and children 12 and older who are already required to show proof of one dose for indoor activities, the requirement will increase to full vaccination. That takes effect December 27th. This announcement comes as de Blasio looks for ways to boost his dismal approval ratings ahead of a likely gubernatorial run. Business leaders were quick to criticize the plan, saying it's pure politics. De Blasio said he shared his plans with his soon-to-be successor Eric Adams last week and spoke to Governor Kathy Hochul on Monday morning. The mandate will apply to about 184,000 businesses, every private firm with more than one employee. It will apply to all in-person workers, but not to those who work remotely. The administration plans to announce more detailed rules on December 15th. Businesses can expect similar financial sanctions to those in place for restaurants, gyms, and entertainment venues that do not comply with the city's existing indoor vaccine mandate. There will be 2 warnings before monetary fines. The mandate is being imposed through a commissioner's order from City Health Commissioner Dave Chokshi.
Senny, let me say something real quick. I was watching last week this Nordic series on HBO called Secessions. It's about a media family, white folks, and they have so much power, like sort of like if they own like AT&T, something like that. It was like that type of drama, and they were off infighting with the father who was the chairman of the board, and the sons wanted to take over the father's position because of the thirst of power, right? This is the same situation with Mayor de Blasio in New York City. He's the outgoing mayor, but being the mayor, Barbi Cologne of New York City, is almost just as powerful as being the governor of New York.
Yeah.
So he's out the door, and here he comes with all these mandates, which and listen, I'm pro-vaccine, right? I would be that, right? I don't got the booster, I got this. I'm that guy. But to sit there and bring this ridiculous mandate on the city of New York is disrespectful.
Yeah, you can't force people to get.
Why are you doing, bro? Leave gracefully. And then you are so arrogant with the power that you're going to go to Eric Adams with this bull crap? Mm-hmm. Yo, just you did what you had to do for mayor for the last 25 years or how long you've been the mayor. Go out gracefully because now you want to become governor because of the power, Barbi Cologne. These people can't let the power go. Mm-mm. Why are you mandating 184,000 businesses in New York City, whatever, for the employee to get the vaccine. That's wrong, bro.
And it's right before the holidays.
Yo, bro, that's wrong.
Right.
Yo, and listen, and Barbie, I'm pro-vaccine.
Right, me too.
Yo,
But you ain't gonna force me to do
bro,
it now.
just knock it off, man. First of all, nobody likes you. Coronavirus or not, they didn't like you before Corona.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you got the African-American wife. They don't like you. You got to get out of there, man. Let Eric Adams have his own vision and his own policies for coronavirus or whatever politics goes on in New York. Because you want to run for governor, and you know who we're voting for. Who's the black attorney general that got Chris and Andrew fired? What's her name?
Letitia James.
That's who we're voting for, bro.
Hey, girl.
That's it, bro.
Right.
So knock the nonsense off. You're not going to be governor of New York. I know you hate Andrew Cuomo. I know you can't stand him. Letitia who?
James.
That's who we're going for, bro. I don't even live in New York. If I lived in New York, I'm voting for her. We don't like you. So to put those mandates down when you only got 20 days in office is ridiculous, my man. It's ridiculous. It's very harmful. People are already stressed out. You are really forcing people to just get vaccinated. We got the Megatron, the Decepticon out here. We got all these different type of viruses out here. The mask's not working. None of this stuff is working. But don't force people to do this when you only got 2 days in office. Is there any way judicially where they could stop this? Like, where's a judge? Can I get a federal bench judge? But the judges are all declining all these type of lawsuits.
But you see the setup for Eric, though, because he's putting in these. So now if Eric comes in there and takes away all these mandates, then he's going to be responsible for Omicron getting all out of control.
Now, you know what?
Exactly.
You know what?
It's a setup.
You know what? Eric Adams, right?
Yeah.
Eric, do like the mayor in St. Pete just did.
Decline the invite?
Decline that invite. But yo, when you walk into the mayor's office in Lower Manhattan, scrap everything that de Blasio did and start your own legacy.
But then, because that's going to send the wrong message as well.
But he's dictating to the new mayor.
But especially with something with COVID, that's
not right.
Politically, when they're so different. Look what happened with Trump.
Yeah, but that's not right for him. Like traditionally, even though
he's gonna have to do it slowly. He just can't come in there overturning stuff.
Traditionally, and let's throw the tradition out the window. Usually, when these men of power time's up, they just bow out gracefully. Traditionally, back in the day, they used to do it. They just like in the next 2 months,
tooth and nail.
He's gonna I won't be surprised if Mayor de Blasio put out some type of mandate the last day of his office in office.
That's what he just did.
No, I'm talking about no. He probably got one more. He's still in office to the 31st. Don't be surprised if he drop another album on the 30th. What else, Senny?
That's it.
All right, let's go to sports real quick. Then he's so thirsty for power, he ran for president. Nobody cares. Didn't he run for president?
I thought I seen
He ran for president.
There was like 15 people running for president.
Right.
He was one of them.
Yeah, this was a very long.
Yeah, after Donald Trump, everybody thought they could be president.
Everybody thought.
Really,
Many
for the first time
ever.
people really thought
We had a whole lot of candidates.
Ridiculous.
Black student athlete transfers out of a New York prep school after racist comments from school athletic director. Tony Humphrey, 16, decided to take his talents to the public school system. A star student athlete, and his mother quickly pulled him from the prep school located outside of New York City and transferred him to a public school after a racist comment was made by the school's athletic director. Tony Humphrey, 16, is a talented baseball player at Iona Preparatory School located in New Rochelle, New York City, in Westchester County, which is located in the southeast portion of the state. The team was questioned by the The team was questioned by the assistant AD about his decision to take on track and field. He said he comes up to me. This is a quote from Mr. Humphreys. He comes up to me and asks me why was I doing track, and he says it never hurts to gain speed. Humphreys replied, it was the administrative reply that has gained speed by running from the police. He said it was a racist comment, and it was the reason for me to. There was no reason for him to say that. Humphreys informed his mother of the incident that occurred at Iona Prep, and they made the decision to transfer him to the public school nearby his home. He said, a quote from Humphreys, I decided to leave because my current situation, as I am already going to college, I don't feel like I have to stay at a program where they're going to look at me differently. Or to feel uncomfortable at a place that I have to go to on Monday through Friday. This was not the first occasion that Humphreys has dealt with racism at the prep school, as he makes mention of schools officials ignoring previous experiences. He said there were other instances of racism during my freshman year. He said I took it up with the dean. I took it up with the dean and took it up to the higher ups, and nothing has happened since then or to other students. I don't know if you guys heard what I said, but the assistant, they won't release the assistant's athletic director's name, but he said that the reason why, he said you're already fast from running from the police, right?
Yeah, we heard that.
Which is disrespectful.
Yeah, that was very disrespectful. He should get fired. And the kid did the right thing. He's so talented. He'll land on his feet, no problem. He gets scholarships and all that.
He already has scholarships.
Oh, he's already got all
that's
this.
why he said he already going to college.
So he's already gone.
He don't need y'all.
He don't need y'all. He did the right thing, sort of like the man St. Petersburg. Good for you, young man. You don't want nobody talking to you like that in the day that we in the era that we live in today.
Absolutely.
With social awareness. That man, whoever it is, and I don't know why they're not releasing this guy's name.
Yeah, they won't release his
they
name.
should release his name.
Absolutely.
Release his name for the racist pig that he is.
Mm-hmm.
And get him out of there.
Get out of here.
What else?
Just a few sports scores from the NBA.
Unbelievable.
It is very, very unbelievable. Thunders played the Pistons, and the Thunders won 114-103. The Wizards and the Pacers played 116 Pacers, 110 Wizards. And the Hornets and the 76ers played in overtime. The 76ers won 127-124. Y'all can get the rest of y'all scores all on Google.
Barbi, where can they find you? Where can they find you?
You guys can catch me in these Facebook streets, Barbi Cologne on Facebook. I am Barbi Cologne on Instagram, Designer Babe 38 on Snapchat and TikTok.
Senny.
You guys can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny_J on Instagram, and Senny J on Snapchat.
Okay. Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Harvey on Instagram. Hey guys, listen, have a great day. You guys be safe. Turned Up Tuesday, we rocked it. We'll go to the group room, and we see you guys tomorrow. Holiday schedule, you know the deal. So God bless y'all. Where we at? Okay, on that third camera over there. Let's wave at these guys. God bless you guys.
Bye.
God bless you. God bless you.
See you later.